to 18, we ripen. After that, we rot. I found the words ugly and offensive. In our late teens through the early to mid-20s, we experience ourselves as maturing both physically and mentally, not rotting. Yet, biologically, the words remain true. In the years between our 18th birthdays and our deaths, typically decades later, we age. Workouts tone our muscles, but will eventually tell on our joints. Genetic codes express themselves in slowing metabolisms and the need for reading glasses. Some of us fall prey to cancers programmed in the DNA of remote ancestors, passed down to us as toxic heirlooms. The body starts to sag a bit, our foreheads seem to sink down into our eyebrows which, in turn, start to come down on our eyes. Cheeks are no longer rosy, puffed up or taut, chins seem to start from the front of our jawline instead of at the back so the neck loses definition. In many, heads start to droop forward because so much time is spent looking down rather than up and out. Shoulders slump and backs start to ache. Legs no longer look toned and honed, there are extra wrinkles on knees and ankles. Gravity takes over and you lose any perkiness and a spring in our steps that might have once been there. Just as the external features of our body deteriorate, similarly the internal organs of the body tend to fade in function. Commonest among them is the development of heart disease, stomach ailments, and more visibly the deterioration of oral health due to loss of teeth. The resultant interdependence of one organ system on others makes things complicated during aging. Let us see in brief what changes occur in a different organ system. There is a decreased respiratory efficiency because of gradual lung fibrosis leading to breathlessness after a little physical strain. There is a loss of elasticity and resiliency in the muscles. The organic matrix of bone is reduced which makes the bone brittle and prone to fractures. The resultant interdependence of one organ system on others makes things complicated during aging. Stomach ailments lead to poor nourishment, causing weak bones and joints. Obesity contributes to this and diabetes makes the situation more severe. In other situations a sedentary lifestyle exposes weak genetic traits such as immune disorders. In common instances, the lifestyle-related disease is associated with heart disease. Common is heart attack, arrhythmias, and hypertension. Nerve degeneration is evident by poor eyesight, poor hearing, slower reflexes, deterioration in ability to learn. To know what changes occur in different organ systems, tissues and how can we slow it down to become healthy, visit our blog www.xtooth.com. We're already the longest living animals on the planet. We can find ways to stay healthy longer, but not to live longer.